Hey guys and welcome! In today's video, which is probably just a quick video, I want to tell you my opinion on two videos, two trailers, two updates released by EA in the recent days. The first one is the gameplay trailer, the second one is the journey trailer. I'm pretty sure you heard of both of them. If not, I'm going to tell you my opinion on the gameplay video. First of all, if you haven't watched it, it's 1.5 minutes. And yeah, just first link in the description. Go away from this video, just watch it real quick, 1.5 minutes, and then come back. I will give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom. Okay. So I don't really want to talk about many things there. They talked about things like physical play, active intelligence system, attacking shooting techniques. The thing is, it's nothing new. EA always is talking about these things in the last 2, 3, 4 years. They always talked about it's the same thing as always. People get more intelligent, more ways to shoot the ball, and more realistic and physical play. So it's nothing special, nothing you really have to talk about. Changes in set pieces is the only thing I think it's quite interesting, because that didn't happen in the last few days. And I really look forward to what happened, because the last really big update there was that you can now have a second and a third free kick taker, and you can do certain things with them. So I'm really looking forward to what you can do next. And yeah, that's the only really interesting thing there. Next, and basically all the video, I want to talk about the Journey trailer. If you haven't watched it, then again, second link in the description. I will give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and boom. So first of all, you were able to see new graphics. For example, the training pitch and the hallway to the pitch, from the players room to the pitch, and also the players room. And people are getting mad about it. Oh, it's amazing, and that graphics, and this is going to be amazing. The thing is, again, EA did that the last 2-3 years as well. In the last 2-3 years, EA, for FIFA 16, FIFA 15 as well, in the trailers, they showed the players room and certain things, and people were hyped, and these things were not in the game itself. It was just to show, here, look at the new graphic. So I don't think you can really do something with the training pitch. I don't think you can see the players room. Maybe you can see the hallway for like 5 seconds, but people get mad about it. I don't get it. I don't think it's anything, to be fair. What I really like about the graphics is that it seems like that this thing, the story mode, or maybe the My Player Career mode, is getting more like the NBA 2K My Player Career mode. And I'm begging for that for so many years now. 2-3 years I say, look at the NBA 2K My Player mode and make the FIFA My Player Career mode more like that. With some real life things, some conversations with the manager, with fans or whatever. And that is what we need, and it seems like it's going to be like that, and that's amazing. That would be cool. Also, you were able to see something with agents. So in the trailer, you were able to see that there was quite an old man in the car and said, if you need help, here, take my card, call me. So something like an agent. And that would be also cool if, as I said, conversations with the manager. For example, he says loan out, and you really talk to him, and with the trainer, the coach as well, and also with agents. So it would be really cool if every transfer window the agent says, here are some offers, I talked to some clubs, and I think you should do that. So if you really get some response, some feedback from the agent, and you really can react to that, that would be amazing. If it's just this one cutscene with call me, and then it does the game itself does this cutscene, and you call him and he is straight away your agent, is nothing. It's boring, but it could be really cool. Yeah, real life story, I talked to you about that, would be a really cool thing if there were some real life story. I also think, just for example, you get some wage, and in the My Player Career mode it was so unnecessary, this wage thing, because you can't do shit with the money. It would be just cool if you actually can spend money on just some basic things like some new shoes, or for example an apartment. So it would be not waste a lot of time, just like a 1-2 minute thing that happens maybe once or twice per season, but it would be just make the game a bit better, smoother, and more interesting. That would be cool. So next up, what I think about this. And basically the problems I have with that. This thing could have a lot of potential, but I think it's going to be shit. Yes, I think it's going to be shit. Why that? Because it's EA. And what I think it's going to happen is that this is going to be an own thing. Like you have career mode, you have ultimate team, you have seasons, and you have the story mode. And I think you can just choose between 1, 2, or 3 certain scenarios, and you have some certain player within a certain position. For example, this hunter, black guy, striker, and you can't do anything, and you have to go to menu and all that things. If it's like that, it would be boring really, really quick. It's like Foot Draft for Ultimate Team. It was something new, yes, but you did it 5 times, 6 times, and then it was just boring. And I think it could be like this again. You make 1, maybe 2 scenarios if they're different ones. But it's not really what you want to do, and it's just boring. So I think it's going to be like that, and if so, then it's not a good thing. It's just not good. And then it doesn't deserve the hype. Next thing also, companies, of course, before big games, for example, if we would talk about companies like EA who publish games, they make updates, and they start with small updates and bigger, and the biggest updates are getting released and published just like 1 or 2 weeks before the game, so that everybody who is not already hyped for the game is now getting hyped for the game. The thing is, they like present this as a huge thing. The thing is, we are on the start of June, 2nd week of June, and the game is out in like 2 months, maybe 2.5. Why would they already publish it so early? It's one of the first updates if it's such a big thing. And that means there are either going to be even bigger things happening, or this is not a really big thing. And I think this is really not a big thing. This does not deserve the hype it gets. What I hope for though, it has potential, and I think there are 2 possibilities. You can do something huge with that. It either just replaces the My Player K mode. It's just a huge change and update to the My Player K mode, so you can make your player. It's just the My Player K mode, but with some cutscenes, some real life stories, some agent things, some conversations. If it's like that, then it's the thing I asked for so many years now, and then it would be just perfect, amazing. I would love it, and then it would be such a huge thing. I don't think it's like that, but if so, amazing. Then I would be really, really happy. If it's not like this, and it's its own thing, like you have career mode, you have ultimate team, you have this thing, then there are a few things I say that have to be in there, otherwise it's not good. First of all, you have to be able to create your own player with your own name, your own look, and your own position. Why that? Because I don't want to play with a striker who is black and his name is Hunter. Because Alex Hunter is a name I don't like. He's black. I don't have anything against him being black, but I think I want to create my own player, and I'm not black. So my real life player came with this this in FIFA 16 now. I created myself almost how I really look in real life, and I would like to do the same. I cannot really play. I mean, if I play with a black guy, it's okay. With black hair, it's not my hair color, for example. So really somebody who doesn't look like me at all, and a name I don't like, it would be just not cool, and I don't want to play with a striker again. So really, you have to be able to create your own player with your own name, your own look, and your own positioning. And really important, we of course can do it in the BBR, but please, not just the fucking BBR. If it's not a My Player K mode, but scenarios, his own thing, then please at least include the BPL, the BBVA, and the Bundesliga. At least let me choose between these 3 leagues, because these are the 3 biggest leagues in the world. Please at least let me choose between these leagues. So this is really what I hope for. If it's not the My Player K mode, if it is the My Player K mode, amazing. If it's not in its own thing, please at least these 1, 2, 4 or 5 things. The leagues, positioning, name, look, and then I would be happy. Last but not least, there are a few questions I have about this. So the first one is, how many scenarios are going to be there if it's his own thing? And what I really hope for is that there are going to be at least like 3. And really important for me is also that one of them would be a goalkeeper one. Because not only all the time striker or something, but it has a lot of potential because everybody wants this do a goalkeeper career mode series, or many people. But in my player career mode, it's so fucking boring. If they really do like a scenario for goalkeeping things, where you sit on the bench very often, then you can play. It would be really a cool idea. It's not like something I say it has to happen, but it would be cool. Next question, how many cutscenes are there going to be? For example, if there are just 4 or 5 cutscenes, then you will see them once, maybe twice, maybe 3 times, and then they are boring, and you just skip them and it's a waste of time. So please make a lot of them. Make a few ones, make something different, because otherwise, again, it's going to be very quickly very boring. Next big question I have, if it's not the My Player mode, but its own thing, how long it is going to be. Because what I think it's just going to be like 4 or 5 seasons. But the problem with that is you start with 18, maybe the age of 17 or 18. You make 4 or 5 seasons of this story mode, and then you are 22, 23, sorry. What is going to happen then? Because I think they're not going to make this whole story mode for 15 seasons. Are you just going to be tired, or is it just going to continue as a normal thing, or is it really to until the end? What is, if you make 4 or 5 seasons, you cannot be from a talent to the best striker in the world in 4 or 5 seasons. What is going to happen after that? And what I really hope is that if it's not the My Player thing, that you can do a many seasons, or at least continue this thing as a My Player career mode, please. And the last big question and problem I have with this is, the thing is, we have the Ultimate Team, career mode, My Player career mode, and we always ask for improvements there. If now this thing, the story mode, also is a new thing, that means there are more things. More things for EA to improve, and more things that people ask for improvements. They are not only asking for improvements in the manager and My Player and career mode and the Ultimate Team, but also in this thing. And that could be bad because, for example, for the normal career modes, it could be really bad because EA now invests and uses a lot of time, many weeks, to improve the story mode, and therefore has not that much time to improve the career modes. That would be really bad. So does this new thing mean there are less changes to the other things? This is the big question. Yeah, that's basically it. As you can see, I'm not really hyped. I just think it's not going to be a good thing. It's too much hype that doesn't deserve. It got released really early. I think it's its own thing. 2-3 scenarios, boring really quick. You do it 4 or 5 weeks, and I really hope that they're still going to be, either it's going to be actually a My Player thing, or there's still going to be many updates in the career modes. Otherwise, I'm really disappointed. Yeah guys, leave your comments and your thoughts, your opinions, your reaction to the trailer, and your prediction, what you think is going to happen, what's going to be, and all that stuff in the comments. I really look forward to talk to you. And other than this guys, just have an amazing day. I will see you tomorrow with the Bremen video, where we go through the trans window. You can still tell me who to buy. And yeah, other than this guys, have an amazing day. I will see you tomorrow. And bye guys.